Hi everyone, Kyle Ivy here. We are on to part 2 of Google Forms. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is the form that we created last week. We called it PD purposes, and one of the things that I showed you how to do was install this cool math thing. This math problem that you can find out on the webpage doesn't have to be a math problem or anything basically that you find in Google. You can import into your Google form. This week, what we're actually going to look at are notifications and add-ons. And the first one we're going to take a look at are add-ons. A lot of people kind of get confused with this term, and so I'm going to try to explain it so everybody can understand. An add-on basically adds new features to the document or to the website or whatever you're on, or functionality. So for instance, what you'll see today is instead of going out to Google to search for a math problem and image that I can import in here, we can go and actually create our own, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So very easy, and this is actually a new feature in Google Forms. So once you're in your Google Forms, you're actually going to go up here to the top right, and you're going to see 3 dots, and this is always going to represent more. Okay, so if you'll click on that, you see that you got some options to make copies, get your pre-filled link in there, and so forth. But what I'm going to do is click on these add-ons. Okay, and add-ons are actually in your Google Docs, your Google Sheets, and almost everything Google you can find different add-ons. So right now we're in the add-on portal. You can see there's quite a few to choose from. Okay, since this is a new feature, there are not a ton, but one of the things that I wanted to show my math people this week is how you can go and enter these things or math problems with GMath. Okay, this gives you the ability to create graphs and all kinds of different things that you would do in math. And since I'm not a good math student, I'm not going to embarrass myself, but I will show you that you have the ability to do that. Okay. All right. So once you go out there and you find that add-on, all right, yours will say, instead of manage right here, yours will say get add-on. Okay, and you'll just want to click that. And what it's going to do is it's going to give you this new little puzzle piece up here in your form. And so once you click on that, every add-on that you add, this is the only one I've added. So, but if I had multiples that I've added, then I would just see a list that goes down, further. But so what I do is when I click on that add-on, it's going to give me basically what do I want to do? Do I want them to create math expression, or do I want to create a math expression for them? Do I want to create a graph? And look at this one here. You can actually create a handwriting entry. So I know that some of the frustration has been that they can't write on their Chromebooks. Well, I know this won't be the best of writing, but it's there now. So that's a very cool thing. So let's just go in here and just say that we're going to create a math expression. It's going to give you this cool box down here. And let me see if I can, it's not going to let me. But basically what I can do is I can enter the question. So let's just say that I want you to find the expression below. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to enter this math equation. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here to this enter LaTeX, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and find the square root symbol, okay? And the square root symbol that is available is the this one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, and you can see that it gives me some different things there, okay? And what you're looking for is to enter on the N and the A those numbers that represent right here, okay? So by the A, I'm going to hit 3, okay? And I can go back in here and delete that X so I can make it look like that. The N, okay, is going to have a 2. and we're going to go ahead and delete that in. Okay, and then we're going to out here have an equal sign. Oops, that's plus sign. All right, and then we're going to go find x okay, and then we're going to do this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go, since I have x there, I'm going to delete that a. So it's actually kind of like writing code, unfortunately, but the cool thing is that it is available for you to do if you want to go out there and write your own. So now, once I insert this, I've built it, and you can see that it's entered it down here itself. So pretty cool feature. It is available for you. You can resize this if it's not big enough. The bad thing about resizing it is it gets blurry. You can tell that this image up here is a lot prettier, but you do have the ability to do that and create math expressions and so forth and so on. So cool feature, cool add-on, and it's there for you. So the other thing that I was going to talk about today was notifications. One of the requests that I've gotten is that a teacher wants to be notified each time that the form is filled out. And you have the ability to do that. Okay, so what you'll want to do is go into your response section up here, and you're going to click on View Responses in Sheets. Okay, now what this will do is you have all of your answers here and so forth from your sheet. If you'll go up here to Tools, you will see that you actually at the bottom have notification rules. Okay, what you're going to go and do is it's going to notify me at this email when, and then you just choose what you want it to do. That I allow notifications. I do it when a user submits a form. Now you can do it when any changes are made, and that's for things like if you allow them to go back in on that form and make changes to their answers or whatever. It'll send you an email each time that a change is made. But since mostly everything that I do is just a one-time submit, I click this one and I do email right away, and I hit save. And so from then on, each time something is turned in with that form, I automatically get a notification, and voila, I have been able to maybe get back to those people that need me the most. So I hope you enjoyed Techy Tuesday today. That was part 2 of Google Forms. Let me know if you have any questions.